Modern Warfare and Black Ops are Call of Duty. When people talk about COD at its peak, they're talking about the golden years of Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 2. A clean, consistent one-year rotation that somehow worked every time. So, what happened to our GOAT? Because now Call of Duty has switched to a new rotation, the 2-year cycle, where the second game in the rotation feels less like a sequel and more like a really expensive DLC. And the question isn't what changed, it's why Activision thought this was the better move. Before we get into it, if you like the COD commentary, hit mark that sub button. More like this coming. Now, before I rip Call of Duty a new one, I actually want to start with my take, because I don't hate modern Call of Duty. I like the games, the gunplay is solid, movement has gotten interesting again. There's clearly talent on these dev teams. But from a sales, marketing, and long-term vision standpoint, the way COD is being released right now feels off. Technically, Activision will tell you COD is still annual, but effectively, that changed in 2022. We got back-to-back releases by Sledgehammer Games. Modern Warfare 2 in 2022, Modern Warfare 3 in 2023. Yes, we got the same name for a game 10 years later. Then, Treyarch got their fun with back-to-back releases. Black Ops 6 in 2024 and Black Ops 7 in 2025. Instead of a clean Modern Warfare, Black Ops, Modern Warfare, Black Ops rotation, we got a back-to-back entry from the same sub-series. And that's the key reason people feel like something's changed. Because historically, Modern Warfare and Black Ops were different enough that each release felt fresh even if the engine was similar. Back in the golden era, each COD felt like an event. Every year had a new honeymoon period. Now, the second release in the cycle doesn't even feel like a new game. It feels like a massive update, a movement patch, a systems expansion, but at the full price of $70. That's not inherently evil, but it changes how players emotionally respond to releases. Excitement turns to hesitation, hype turns into, I'll wait and see. The official reasoning from developers has been pretty consistent. We need more time to develop Call of Duty games for innovative and unique experiences. And honestly, that part makes sense. The old one-year cycle was brutal. Crunch time, half-finished launches, content clearly being cut to hit deadlines. So Activision's idea was give studios more time, reduce burnout, deliver more polished games. It all sounds good on paper, but here's where the 2-year cycle execution breaks down. It feels like the first game in each 2-year cycle isn't the complete version of what the developers actually want to make. Instead of here's the full Modern Warfare experience, we get here's one part and we'll finish it next year. Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3 is the clearest example. Modern Warfare 3 didn't reinvent anything. Same engine, same guns, same feel. What changed? Hybrid movement settings, HP increased from 100 to 150. Modern Warfare 2 has DMZ and Modern Warfare 3 has zombies. All that stuff is not game changing and could have been there earlier, and that creates the biggest frustration point. Why wait a full year to give players mechanics that belong to the same design vision? Now let's look at Black Ops. In Black Ops 6, we got the Omni Movement update, a big step forward. It feels good, it modernizes the game. Then suddenly in Black Ops 7, boom, wall bouncing. And don't get me wrong, wall bounce movement is fun, it adds skill expression, it separates good players from great ones. But it also feels like this could have been here earlier. Instead of one fully realized Black Ops experience, we got Phase 1, then Phase 2 a year later. You'll hear a lot of people blame Warzone for everything that's going on with COD. And yes, Warzone changed COD forever. Attachments, metas, seasonal pacing, all of that matters, but Warzone didn't cause the 2-year cycle. This 2-year cycle shift is more about development timelines, monetization strategy, and content pacing. Warzone didn't force Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 to exist as separate $70 releases. That was a business decision. To be fair, this new system does have its upsides. Less crunch for devs, more time to refine systems, better long-term balancing, and smoother seasonal support. And gameplay wise, COD is more consistent with new content now than it was during some of the rough years. But consistency alone does not replace identity. Here's what Call of Duty should do next. Instead of having more releases, I think it needs longer lasting ones. Look at CSGO, Valorant, and League of Legends. These games don't reinvent themselves every year, but they're some of the most popular games. They simply evolve with new maps, new weapons, new characters, but the core remains precise and intact. I genuinely think COD should build one Modern Warfare, support it for 2 full years, deliver the entire vision up front, then move on when the new game is truly ready. Pay $60 to $70 once, get the full experience. No wait until next year mechanics. That would make releases feel meaningful again. A quick real-time update: on December 9th, 2025, Activision and Call of Duty announced they will no longer release back-to-back entries from the same sub-franchise. This means COD's future will begin to look a lot more like the legacy we remembered, with different titles being released each year. So it seems like the brief 2-year cycle was just a test run to see how it goes, and it looks like it wasn't well. Call of Duty isn't dead. It's not even bad, but the way it's being released right now feels like it's stuck between annual franchise expectations and live service reality. And until Activision fully commits to one direction, players are going to keep feeling like they're buying half a game twice. Let me know what you think. Do you like the 2-year cycle, or would you rather see Call of Duty evolve like other competitive shooters? I'll see you next time.